Hi, I'm Soumya. I'm actually studying computer engineering from Pandit Deendayal Petroleum University. After joining Endeavour, I have got admission into so many colleges, which includes the MDI, and I got into the IIT Bombay. Then there was XRI Delhi and all the new and baby IIMs. So my final convert has been IIT Bombay. Everybody's dream before joining the Endeavour classes would be to get into the top B schools of India. So even mine. And generally, for the people who come from engineering background, they choose management as an escape route, which was not into my condition. Basically, I always wanted to complement my engineering skills. Like the 4 years which I have spent into learning some knowledge, was always wanted to be complemented with some managerial skills. Otherwise, all the projects which we have done, which has greater prospects, are already just kept into the research projects. So top B schools were the dream which was there. Of course, Endeavour has been always been helpful in helping me to achieve my dream. I have gone into IIT Bombay, which has the best technical minds and it has the management skills as well. So it would be complementing my techno managerial goal. So basically, the phase-wise model were the best part of the Endeavour, I would say. We started with the module 0, where it was a very basic, which was just revising our basic concepts from the grade 10 and 12. And then we moved towards the foundation module, where we were actually getting into more difficult questions. And then later into the marathon and essentials, which actually gear up our practice sessions and which helped us into like acing the CAT with most perfection. So basically, I have received this question from many of my peers who are actually preparing for CAT 2020. And the only thing which I would say is that go blindly for Endeavour CAT test series. The reason being, not just the questions, but actually the interface is very, very similar to CAT. I would say it is like an exact replica of CAT interface. The CDPI preparation was actually really helpful, I would say, because after each GD session, everybody was given their feedback on which of them are like what exactly are their strengths and the weaknesses in their GD, and how can we actually improve. We were even given some of the like example pestle analysis to actually improve and do well in our GD. So basically, there was one question which was actually the same which has been asked in mock PI, and I got the same question in my IIM Cozy Code interview. The question was regarding my college. So I come from Pandit Deendayal Petroleum University from Gandhinagar. So my first question was basically who exactly Pandit Deendayal was. So basically, I knew about him to a little bit extent. But after my mock interview, I actually went and read more about him. So when my actual PI came, I was able to give a very full-fledged answer to that question. So yeah, one-on-one mentorship happens after, I think, after 4 or 5 mocks which we have given. So now that when that's the time when we actually understand, and it's the time to analyze where we are going wrong and which is the right path where we can actually go. So I would say that so many of the faculties and the majority of our mentors have been really helpful in that, and they have even told us like they have helped us identify our strengths and weaknesses where we are supposed to work upon more before our actual CAT preparation. Actually, I would say online modules have always been the best part of Endeavour. The videos which we have been given is that if you actually miss out some of the lectures, or if you want to revise at the end of the lectures, you forget some of the topics, online videos are just the one you have to go through. And the practice tests and the mocks are something which you should never miss, because that's the only thing which is the secret to the cracking CAT. 3 important points I'll give my juniors is that never miss a mock. Endeavour mock is the only way you can actually achieve the success in your CAT. And then next thing is that listen to your faculties. When they say you have to complete it in this very day, you do it in that very day, because at the end you'll be having so much to cover and you would be really confused on which one to cover actually and which one to leave. So it's better and always stay in touch with faculties. What happens is that in the beginning we actually mess out in preparation, and in the end we start to panic. So that time the faculties are really helpful, and they help you actually understand where you stand, and we can actually move forward with that. And the last one is that it doesn't matter how many classes you might have skipped in the beginning. one thing, remember that at the end, the day before the cat day, Endeavour organizes a full day cat like preparation, in the sense like we have cat fun day before the actual cat day. So never miss that. It's the most important thing I'll say in the entire cat journey. Classes every day. I think it has become a part of our routine, and then it's the 2 to 3 hours of rigorous practice sessions, and which is actually so much fun because the faculties ask who have completed the answer first, and then there's kind of a race and the competitions. So the routine of the Endeavour is something which I'm going to really miss. The life lesson which I have learned from Endeavour is the discipline. Right now, I have already joined the IIT Bombay, and we have already got so many assignments. So there's one thing which I have actually understand is that without discipline, there's no point in going into a B school. And Endeavour gave us that discipline because we have very strict rules regarding mobiles, and we have again the strict rule, you can't miss the classes. So they have inculcated discipline into us to the extent that we are actually prepared to go and face B schools.